We now discuss the problem on solid waste management of Pugwan. This community health problem was determined based on the following cues. Our goal was to further develop a more environmental friendly and resourceful Pugwan, and our general objective to increase the number of households practicing proper SWM from 69 to 90% by 2020 and beyond. We accomplish these with the following specific objectives. First, to determine the community's SWM practices through a primary survey, determination of existing SWM regulations, waste analysis and characterization study, and reassessment of the community's SWM practices through a modified evaluation tool. Second, to increase the number of households practicing segregation from 69 to 90%. We did this through lecture on students on Pugwan Elementary School and annual SWM Awareness Week held every January. A health education seminar among residents on RA 9003, types of waste, 3 Rs, and municipal ESWM ordinance, and distribution of labeled sack bins. Third, we aim to reduce open dumping of biodegradable waste from 25 to 15%. We have solicited unanimous advice from various stakeholders on creating a vermiculture in Pugwan determined to be unfeasible. Therefore, we have assessed the community's composting practices supposedly aimed to be developed. The proper handling of biodegradable waste nevertheless was advocated and discussed during the SWM General Assembly. Fourth, we aim to reduce unhealthy practices of residual waste disposal through burning and open dumping from 59 to 20%. We have united with all other SWM teams of medical students in Mahayag and altogether collaborated with Menro regarding schedule and route of garbage collection. On February 2020, the Barangay Council led the initiative of transport of waste to Panagaan landfill through the newly acquired barangay vehicle. We also established MRFs through mini MRF making contest, acquisition of barrels from the Philippine Air Force through the joint SWM teams, and the coordination with the municipal LGU on the procurement of 3 modified MRFs for the barangays, where 2 out of 3 have been distributed as of March 2020. The barangay now has 6 MRFs in total. Fifth, we aim to increase waste diversion of recyclable materials through MRF utilization from 10% to 80% by introducing the idea of the transport of recycled materials to the dinner's junk shop to the barangay council. Spearheading the introduction of MR bin innovation in coordination with ADSU Engineering Department for idealized municipal implementation. Lastly, we aim to establish a unified Pugwan-wide SWM system. We procured a copy of DILG Memorandum on the Organization of BESWMC for the Barangay Council and introduced the idea and subsequent SWM ordinance drafting. In terms of regulation, the group was able to discuss thoroughly the municipal ESWM, which is to be adopted by the barangay. To answer the specific objectives then, per data collation, by February 2020, households practicing segregation increased from 69 to 83%. For biodegradable waste, open dumping decreased from 25 to 19%. For non-biodegradable waste, burn and open dumping decreased from 59 to 27%. For recyclable waste, utilization of the MRF for disposal increased from 10 to 50%. A basic SWM system was introduced and commenced, albeit committee and ordinance creation in the barangay level was not reached. The group therefore concludes that the strategies implemented have been partially effective in improving SWM practices of Barangay Pugwan. The best way to find yourself is to lose yourself in service of others. The group would like to express their sincerest appreciation to the community people of Barangay Pugwan. The group promises to bring with them all the lessons they have learned, as well as the irreplaceable memories made and cherished in the barangay. We are the Pugwanderers, 8 extremely different individuals who are gathered on a one mission to provide the highest level of selfless community service. Pugwan will always have a special place in our hearts because in Pugwan, we are one. Thank you and God bless.